Ooh, a quarter. Damn, I should have grabbed it before you came over here. Man, especially because look at the camera. Check, hey. So how you doing it? Is that Georgiana?
Yeah, it's big forehead. It's Mega Man. Where was that? Is that where it was at?
No,
Position
pussy.
wise.
It wasn't right there. Well, fancy, nigga.
No, I ain't no offense, Queen, but you.
Nah, Georgiana be rapping though. She be snapping.
She do.
What you talking about, Mega Man?
She could be talking her shit, but she be big grill, you know. I'll beat your ass with this big ass grill. I'll knock you out with this old head grill. Like what? I ain't playing on it. Put that clip in it. Nah, I got both mics, don't I?
You got what, nigga?
I got both mics, don't I, pussy?
I don't know. Did this battery go in here?
Yeah, put the other battery in there so that bitch can be getting juice.
My nose. Well,
That's the one. We got 20 more. There that bitch go. Shut that shit up, big girl. Big mama, big mama.
Hey, Billy B. West, can you call me Big Mama? That used to be like. Face ass. What you talking about? You trying to say I was acting unkish?
You was acting unkish?
I was acting unkish because I was trying to tell you to. I was encouraging you on your lock-in with the pay, brother, and your sharking of these women. And being straightforward.
She locking on the pave?
Locking in on the pave.
Yeah. I remember that.
And living a very bachelorette, or not bachelorette, but a bachelor lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You doing your thing.
Definitely been
But you just
I've been experiencing the waters and getting to test out, certain connections and
get over here, buddy.
things of that nature. So
Get over here, Buggy. You locked in or you need a minute?
we got audio here. You wanna ask that question again?
What's wrong? Audio there?
We got audio there. But pretty much, yeah, just been kinda locked in on connections and shit like that. I ain't really been trying to settle down because I ain't really been finding nothing that I really like or want type shit. So it's
Don't
more
say that
so-
on camera.
No, I'm saying on camera. I found what I want, and so
So now you finna have a bunch of females come up to you like, dang, so
no. I feel like
Not what you like.
any female that I've encountered, we have either a certain relationship to where, understanding relationship to where we're on the same page, or they're understanding of where I'm at in my life, and they're in agreement, or we just have a
you ain't
friendship.
overplaying your part.
Yeah, it really ain't no part. It's a friendship. It's a friendship type shit. So most of the people I interact with be either locked in or type shit.
Type shit.
Yeah.
Welcome to Finding Love with TJ. I got my first candidate here, Chris.
Oh,
You feel me?
shit.
He about 6'8", looking for a wonderful woman to date. And
He out here in these streets looking for a mate.
I don't know where he's getting the word that I'm this shark and this outdoorsman and shit like that, but things of that nature. I do partake in fun activities, and I do indulge in, like I said, connections and networking and getting to know people. So I don't see anything wrong with that, especially if we're single and young and free out here. So yeah. You on the other hand.
So if you're looking for a man, call 1-800-762-7759. That's 1-800-762-7599. I think I said the wrong number that second time. But either number would work for this brother here.
Brother. So
that's the hotline.
Ladies, if you have any questions and concerns, feel free to hit the Young OGs podcast website, log in, email, password. Maybe not all that, but check out, our socials and get to know us, individually and as a group. And just, get to see the vibes of...
Or just follow us on Instagram and like our pictures and stop being recluses.
Please start liking the pictures, because y'all, and the content, y'all be looking at it, y'all comment sometimes, but y'all just really be like, watch
I know some of them niggas be getting that money from Amazon. Like if you look closely, it say movie money on it. I'm just saying. I ain't trying to start that. But y'all just see a lot of money in the picture with a good fit, and y'all just thirst over it. But then there's actual good fits out there, real thought out, planned, photogenic fits, and you just skip right over that and get the thirst traffic over another grown man and some movie money.
Oh yeah, so I don't know where you guys have been. I know where I've been. I know a little bit what he's been on, but it's been a little minute since y'all seen us, man. I ain't gonna lie.
We ain't bullshitting.
We not bullshitting with this shit, man. Like, we gonna keep this shit rolling. We gonna be 100% today. Like,
it's not even the fact that we just being real faithful. We following God's plan. You know what I'm saying? We having a lot of motion outside of this. A lot of things that we got going on in other fields that we're getting into.
For the people that be like, when y'all dropping the next video, or like, y'all still doing the podcast thing? What you be saying, like, when somebody asked that? When you dropping the next clothing line?
My boy just asked me that while we was on stream the other day, and I was like, shit, I'm really not rushing anything right now, so whatever comes, but there has been a lot more opportunities for content and a lot more opportunities for us a lot more time, I would say, between the two of us to get content. So we both moved into good spaces as far as just work and career things, so we're able to get back out here and do content and shit like that as much, and there's content out there to go get. And now that we've built up a good community base with our consistency within the content area individually and with Young OGs, we've come across opportunities for us to do other things. So y'all are definitely gonna see a whole lot more of us, but it just has to work within our respective schedules.
Definitely agreed. It's been a solid, this month 8 of the year. 3 quarters, man. We didn't knock down good 8 months, man.
Yeah, this motherfucker went by hell.
We ain't been bullshitting. 2025 has not been bullshitting. Time not playing with niggas, bro. So if you're not locked in, it's either gonna show or you gonna do it to yourself. So I mean, what we got on individually, it's not really to compare each other, but we try to get together when we can. We try to match schedules, like you said, kick it, travel, whatever we trying to do, make it balanced though.
And enjoy life, bro. We ain't trying to, like, I think on one of the episodes we talked about getting burnt out on this shit. Like, we ain't trying to sit over here and burn out on the shit. Like,
That's some shit
we trying to have fun with it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like and make time for it when we can. And I feel like I said, we got more time in between the both of us now. Our schedules are a little bit more structured for us to be able to do that type of stuff. So, not to cut you off, but
no, you're good.
yeah.
I definitely agree, man. We can get into that. Like, what you been on as far as like?
Yeah, man. If y'all been tapped into my individual or my personal page, you see I've been on Twitch a whole lot. I've been getting into the TikTok vibe. Been growing that up. Motherfuckers hit 1K on Twitch. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to.
That was like 1 month too. Like
that was like
3 weeks.
That was 2 months actually. That was like a month and a half.
Okay.
Cause I had started it in June, and that didn't really crack until the beginning of August.
Okay.
So I started it at June 6th because I did the Spider-Man Twitch stream, and then after that, it really was TikTok. Like it was a TikTok clips that I was cutting up daily, constantly doing that shit, posting them there 2-3 videos. I was clip farming like a motherfucker, and then
the Facebook shit.
The Facebook shit was cracking.
So
motherfuckers monetized on Facebook too, and on Twitch, and we slowly getting monetized on my YouTube page, my personal YouTube page, and I be doing vlogs and shit on there too. So like motherfuckers not on no bullshit, bro. Motherfuckers actually been putting in work, bro, and then just tending to the things that God gave me and not being like frivolous and nefarious to those things, like really tending to those things and watering those things. I feel like an old head, but like one of the biggest accomplishments I feel like is my crib. And like tending to this motherfucker, like the other day I got excited when I cut the fucking grass, like and edged that bitch up. Like I should show y'all how crisp the lines on the sidewalk look. Like I
take that shit serious now.
I take that shit serious now, bro. I got an edger, I got a blower, I be getting that shit together. Like
got responsibility.
I got them little clippers, the little hedge clippers now. Oh yeah, I'm in the game.
You gotta get the green thumb. You gotta go garden next year. You know what I'm saying? Next summer.
Probably next crib, not this crib though.
Okay, for sure.
The land around me not secure. I can tell. It's a lot of rocks up under this concrete. I mean, up under this dirt, and a lot of concrete up under this dirt.
You good for it?
He tweaking out.
He
said it's too many lights. But yeah, like, and then I've been traveling, bro. Like, I just went out the country for the first time. I don't know if the last vlog, or I don't know if the last episode was before that or after that. I can't remember. But that was a whole vibe. That was a whole different experience. Like, we was on an all-inclusive resort. Shout out to my shorty, she a travel agent. If y'all trying to get on that, JJ's Getaways, should definitely get y'all right. But yeah, she get like benefits and stuff like that from her doing that and sending as many people as she be sending to all these different places. So they reward her for that type of shit because she does a wonderful job. So
real jet to you holiday. Like,
yeah, real jet to holiday.
Travel, flight, rental, whatever. All
nothing beats a JJ's Getaway. But yeah, so we was using those days and shit like that, traveling, because we both be working hella. So like that was a good vacation for real to get away. That was for her birthday, and that was my first time out of the country, but she's been out of the country a few different times, so she picked a good spot. Had a good vibe, good view. All of that's on my YouTube page. Got a few vlogs of us being out of the country on my page. If y'all want to check that out, I'll put that in the description. But it's also on my Instagram page as well. But yeah, the flight vibe. The one thing I don't like, and I think this is just like me, is just like I like flying, but I don't like. I like the convenience of flying, but I don't like flying. The process of flying. Man. Going through TSA, going through the whole bag checking, all that shit, and going through the metal detector and having to sit and wait for the flight, and then being
like
on the flight.
Like a kid waiting at Six Flags.
Yeah, bro. And then it's just like you get to where you're going, and then you be tired as fuck for so you really got to plan for a day for you really to chill and vibe, and then get into the shit. Yeah, like. But the convenience of flying be cool, like that'd be smooth. So the out of the country flights is about the same as like flying anywhere in the States. Like it wasn't that bad, but it just was, the process of it was long. Coming back was horrible because they fucked us over because we brought shit back from out the country. They be having you go through customs for certain stuff. I had got her, or me and her friend had did like this surprise thing for her, and it included flowers. So we had to go through customs for the flowers that she had.
Just for some flowers.
Because they could possibly bring back like certain diseases and shit like that. But yeah, I heard somebody on TikTok went out there and bought my girl's, one of her family, I think, or her friends went out there and bought a dog for like $20 and brought that mother back.
How did that work?
I don't know.
Like,
you gotta
came
go.
Back too?
I think so.
Damn.
I don't know how that works. We're gonna have to look into that. But yeah.
OT, definitely, like, when you get out the country, life is altering, bro.
It's very altering.
Everybody from the city or like metropolitan type area, Midwest, whatever it may be, if you leave the country, you will definitely see like how blessed we is, and then the difference.
Definitely.
How, like American and third world.
The
it
structure.
Might not even third world, but you know.
Yeah. The structure, like the structure, the lifestyle, the environment, like all of that stuff is totally different, and it makes you appreciate what you got versus what you would have to go through if it wasn't that. But everybody got there's different situations everywhere, and there's a whole bunch of goofy shit going on in the world as we speak, and everybody got it fucked up.
Because most of the shit, like most of the places that people go out the country to be like resort, they don't even be like the whole country or the area that they in. That just be the good side, the island part. Where you get to, you can do like excursions and shit. They go into town and do the village shit, and you get to see what it's really like. And that's when you get to see like, niggas can't even drink water and shit. So you gotta get bottled. It's so deep, bro, to where you gotta just appreciate life, bro. But you definitely experience that everybody deserves.
Yeah. So got a few more lined up. Cancun is the next one, and Jamaica is definitely on the list. I want to go to Tokyo, but I'm about to say that for a later date.
Definitely hitting Thailand up for they.
Shorty outdoing it all. She's going to Belize in October. I think that's crazy, but
she on like 5 this year, huh?
Damn near.
Yeah,
but it's her job.
It's only the summertime.
It's her job. It's only the summertime.
That's crazy. Bro.
It's her job though. Like, so yeah, she got that shit in the bag. But what she going for is like a convention that they having for travel agents to network and do business shit. Like what? Like how they be doing like with other shit, like for business shit, basically. Other people rubbing elbows and networking and giving off tips and shit. But
actually getting somewhere, like doing shit, traveling.
It's a reward for them because they're rewarding her with these days to go stay in Belize for free, basically. So that shit vibe. But that's basically, my shit, what I've been going on. I got a puppy and shit. I got a little dog, a little chow, a little badass daughter.
Little niece and shit.
Love her to death. She 3 months, full bred chow. No, we not having no kids. No, you can't bring your dog around her. No, you can't touch her. No, you can't pet her. No, you can't feed her. We training right now. Y'all probably won't see her.
They can't see you either.
You probably won't see her unless you get on my Instagram. But
some motherfuckers having babies now.
But yeah, that's really been life, man. That's really what I've been on. Just really chilling. Finna get ready to start school here in a minute again. Getting into the data analytics field. Last year, plan on graduating next year. Walking that stage is going to be a very big accomplishment of mine. Been doing therapy, going to a therapist, talking about shit. That's been refreshing. I don't think enough people do that. I think a lot of people need to do that more often, especially if you have people in your life that you can't really talk to about things that you went through with them. Because that does not slow down, or that does not change the fact that you got to get up every day and handle your business and do what you got to do and show up where you need to show up and handle your responsibilities.
Nobody's gonna do that shit.
Nobody's gonna do that shit for you. That's not an excuse. And even though it may be crazy, it may be messed up, it may be traumatizing, you still got a responsibility. That's how I look at it as a man. But you know, I feel like therapy definitely helps. Therapy definitely helps, but a whole lot of just pointing to myself, you feel me? These past 8 months, I feel like that's what's been going on. But yeah, brother, what's been going on with you?
You been the same thing. Talking about short, man. I ain't been messing with no females for like that, bro. I've been.
Don't get on this
Like
camera
I
and act
said,
like that, because they're going to see this.
You see how he talking when I talk, but you know, a respectable young man like me, let a brother talk. One mic.
I'm just trying to tell you, don't get on here and say that, because they're going to see this.
He talking about they, like, I'm really out here breaking hearts and shit. Like, I've been at work, bro. So, with me, at the beginning of the year, I had just finished school. I had went to a quick little program for HVAC, heating and cooling. Knocked that out, got my license, certification, whatever you want to call it. Certification is a new word. Certification would probably be a little better. So, got that. I was kind of working with logistics for the last 2-3 years. So I was like, man, I'm done with the warehouse shit. Got into the field of heating and cooling, and we just locked in. So been doing that since the spring. It's the beginning of the summer. We locked in with that. Kind of slowed down on the photography due to the startup of that. But at the beginning of the year, we was definitely, you know, photography with all the prom shit, the Valentine's Day, graduations, all that good stuff. So
Got LLC, got website.
I started up the business officially.
Yeah.
Got all that good stuff, man. So really taking my time with life, just trying to learn what I'm really locked into. But I got a lot of different sources that I be tapped in with. So you see me trading this shit. I be doing market shit, little home improvement, a little bit of everything, bro. But like taking shit one day at a time, like you said, enjoying life and getting the experience. Traveling, I got 2 trips coming up within the next month and shit, so I'm really locked in on that, trying to see what that's about type shit. Crib wise, I ain't got no crib like him. He in a little mansion.
You ain't gotta say it like that, my boy.
I'm finna basically stack my paper up the rest of the year. We in month 8. We got 4 months left. So if I can, you know, talk my shit like I'm doing, see what it's looking like at the beginning of next year, you know, maybe get something by the summertime, if not before. But we gonna see what that's talking about.
Then you can really,
You know, God got all his plans right here, and I'm just gonna catch whatever he throwing, you know what I'm saying? So if somebody want me to be a shark, I'll be a shark. If God don't want me to have a wife, you know, I was raised.
But that's what I was trying to tell you earlier. And you was trying to get
raised in a household with 2 parents. My parents were married, been married for 20 plus years. I know what it is to have a relationship and to take care of women, to be chivalry, to have chivalry, and all that. You know, I ain't no Duke Dennis type nigga. I ain't finna do all that yapping. But if you know, do your homework type shit. So, I'm really just locked in. So like any woman, not girl, not female, any woman, queen that's ready to lock in, you know, you tap in with me type shit. So it ain't really too much to talk about. Yeah, but
1-800-762-7599. It's a toll-free line. You will not get charged if you call that number.
I like girls that go to the gun range, you know what I'm saying? Let's go shoot something. Let's go fishing.
You like something that's gonna fire something down.
Yeah, you gonna blow that mug, somebody walk up, we shooting photography, you know, somebody acting crazy, you gonna hold the brand down or you gonna panic. You know,
you gonna protect the merchandise.
Yeah, we might not be able to up. You know,
we locked in on the vision. You feel me? Somebody gotta watch the.
You gonna hold us down?
Tight.
You know what I'm saying?
That's not chivalrous at all.
They don't have to. That's a different situation. She being chivalry, you know, having chivalry at that point. But
talking about she having chivalry at that point. But then is it a different word then? Like, you know how some words have like female or feminine connotations? Like, would it be like
she showed her her secure side or something. I don't know. Some
Chivalrette.
Chivalrous. I don't know.
Chevrolet. Chevrolet. That's a car.
Hey, you gonna blow that motherfucker now.
Chevrolet is a car. I'm talking about Chevrolet.
You just itemizing females, man. It's crazy.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, man, I've been locked, bro. Excited for these trips I got planned, like I said. After that, fall come, best season of all. OVO Town, October. Squirt, you know. Halloween.
Stand for?
Christians very is what OVO stand for. You got any more questions? So Halloween is my birthday. I'm the biggest sport, if you didn't know.
Alright.
Along with Moneybag Yo, Willow Smith, and many other great people. And
he said he's the biggest scorp and named
some of the
two
generals.
other niggas that are not the biggest scorp in that month. And I'm not munching. Let me chill out.
Why are you talking?
But you said no other name and you should have said one name.
You didn't even let me get to the.
You said and many others. You said Moneybag Yo, who else?
You right. I am.
You said his phrase, but not gonna say his name.
Who is he? I said Christian's very young.
You said
I didn't say.
You said OVO,
Right.
and then gonna say you the biggest scorp, and then named two other niggas that don't got nothing. Well, they got something to do with the month of October, obviously, but they not the.
To say Drake, guys.
Come on, I ain't on
It's
that.
obvious.
I'm not on that.
It's
But I just
clear.
I know that, and I feel like anybody would have pressed the issue on that. But go ahead.
You right.
Finish your October's very own
The
statement.
king OVO is Drake. So, along with many others, like I said, there is a plethora of great Scorpios in the month of October. So, we'll be celebrating something, as I was saying, and getting to that. I don't know what I'm going to do yet, but we're gonna kick it for sure.
We're gonna dress up in costumes and run down the street and get candy. Again, like you
He
did
probably
when
gonna
you
do that
was
with
kid.
him, Coco and Jada. They gonna play Toto and what's her name? He gonna be the lion and shit.
Alright. You
can
could have
see-
said Coco gonna be the lion.
She gonna
Look
be
like a
Toto.
lion.
Who is the girl? What the hell is her name?
That's a good question. What was the girl name
Wizard
for
of
fucking
Oz.
Wizard of Oz?
Who is the girl that played? What is her name? That's a question.
That's a great
smoke
fucking
weed
question.
And we don't smoke weed. That's crazy.
What is the girl name from Wizard of Oz? There's no place like home. There's no place like home. There's no place like home.
Nah, bro. Nah.
We're not
There's
in
no
Kansas
way.
anymore. Fuck. What's her
No.
fucking name? Damn. My mind is like Mandela effect about Wizard of Oz.
No way she don't have a name.
It's like she disappeared from my
Who is
from
the
my
white
fucking.
girl? If anything, I'm finna say
Oh.
Lil Debbie.
Oh shit.
Hey, cuz, Lil Debbie is the only thing that comes to mind. What is that
Yo.
girl name?
Lil Debbie?
Lil Debbie, cuz.
No, bro.
Bruh.
What is her fucking name? We is not.
I'm
Nah.
finna chat it.
No, wait a
Gotta
minute.
chat it.
Wait a minute. Come on, we got it, bro. We got it.
We got 30 seconds from this one.
Come on. I got it. Come on. Fuck. Dorothy. Fuck
Dorothy!
Yeah, nigga. Fuck yeah, nigga.
Tough. I ain't gonna
Fuck
fake
yeah,
it.
nigga.
That was
Fuck
tough. I
yeah,
ain't gonna
nigga. I
fake it.
told y'all I was gonna figure that shit out.
Dorothy is her fucking name.
Dorothy,
Bro,
nigga.
what the, bro, she was like not existent, bro. That name was not there. Nothing.
Told you I was
Where
gonna
did that
get
come
it,
from?
boy. I don't know, but
It
it
just hit.
my shit was like this.
Dorothy.
You know how they be in the files and shit going to the file cabinet?
SpongeBob episode.
My shit was like this.
Dorothy. Damn, Dorothy.
Nah.
Yeah, so that's what they're gonna play on Halloween.
Chill out. That was for the joke. I just did all that for
That's
the eye.
crazy.
I just
That was like
flipped
Family Guy
myself.
segue. You know how they be doing that 20-minute joke? That motherfucker be long as hell. You forget. It's a
You
whole new
forget it was a
episode.
joke.
Beamer, phone 15.
Sorry guys, I had to shit. So we took a little momentary break. Your mic is on the floor.
Mic on the floor.
It's not even plugged into your phone.
Mic check. Yeah,
Shit, that Beamer, what?
That Beamer 415.
Ah! You know that sound?
That shit is crucial. He talking it go like you gonna put it in the background. That shit hella funny.
That's what I just did when you said that shit, but
That shit hella funny.
that sound like
They got a whipping sound behind
that sound like
it.
something really hurt, bro. Like
That's crazy. Man, technology crazy right now, boy. I ain't gonna fake it.
Bruh.
That shit.
AI.
Technology is crazy.
But we talked about it though at the beginning when we first started. We was on the AI shit.
Yeah,
we was
just started.
It was just
Like-
started, bro. Now motherfuckers really getting into it. ChatGPT just came out with ChatGPT 5, but that basically just means that it's more integrated to how we think it's gonna give us realistic responses. It already was doing that, and you can come up with different like prompts or different like certain like communication prompts for it to communicate with you a certain type of way. You just gotta type it in a certain type of way. But like AI, if you use it for the right shit, bro, it's not a bad fucking thing. It actually helps a whole fucking lot. Like I use AI for a lot of different things for certain shit. Like when it comes to creating like meal plans or certain shit for looking up certain shit for my dog or certain shit like readily without me having to like get on Google or open up Google or some shit. Like I just type it in real quick and it pulls that information up because it's searching the web
crazy.
for me and it show it.
Instant, whatever you think of, whether it's simple shit to a written out full plan, you got it like 5 seconds.
Yep.
Crazy work.
Yep. And I think we was having a conversation about it in the DMs and shit about how AI like when it comes to the workforce and shit like that, like what job
I sure was gonna bring it up.
what
too,
job
yeah.
is gonna take over and how
Man.
what area is gonna take over first.
So,
And
let's get go ahead, hold it. So with the conversation, we was talking about this post that I had reposted on my story. It was about this, I guess, billionaire. He was talking about how jobs kind of gonna start changing over the years with AI, being that, you know, robots and AI will take over the jobs that really not needed. You know what I'm saying? But the debate came in when I had said like, well, he had said that the plumbers, the electricians, and the welders was gonna be like the next people that thrive in the workforce, and that everybody else was gonna kind of like fall down, you know, in the rankings type shit. And it was more so like a longevity thing, and yeah, pretty much that.
Yeah, so I think what the video basically was saying was that AI was going to take over. From my perspective, the video was basically saying that AI was going to take over the jobs of the people that do coding or data analytics stuff, or like that create the technology or give the technology the know-how to do what we needed to do. And I just thought that his statement was so backwards, and where I was coming from, or where the conversation kind of went where it went, was because of the fact that I feel like the reason why we're in the state that we're in, where he can make that statement, is all because of the people who got into the data and technology and coding and all of that stuff. Like back then in the I want to say all the way back to probably maybe 30s, probably 40s, people was talking about getting into stocks, getting into technology, getting into like, or not even getting into technology at that time, but leading all the way up past that. It was getting into technology. It was getting into like business shit that had something to do with technology or electronics. And
a revolution.
It was a revolution, and it was like, okay, what do we need right now in the world? We need people that can think and people that can do good things with their brain as far as thinking how to make certain technology or electronics we need to advance the environment. Cool, they did that. Now we're in a spot like where we need more motherfuckers that do HVAC stuff, or people that do construction things or such and such, because there's a plight, or there's a need for that now.
Yeah. Infrastructure, new cribs, is all kind of stuff, buildings being built.
Exactly.
Even the AI that's being built, like technology for
exactly.
computers, everything need, whether infrastructure, ventilation, or plumbing.
Yeah,
is needed.
So it was kind of sort of like, it was a backward statement. Like he was kind of sort of, the way he was saying it was the connotation and his tone and what he was saying it. Like basically that stuff is going to be obsolete now. It's not going to be obsolete. It's only not a need right now because they put in so much work for us to now need physical labor again. Like now we need physical labor. Now we need people to create like physical things or mechanical things for the AI to work out of. So now when y'all do that, then it's gonna be like, all right, we need motherfuckers to go right back into making electronics and technology and being smart with data and shit like that, because we're gonna need people to code the AI or give the AI certain concepts or prompts to be able to function within the technology or the mechanics that we create, basically. So,
and it's gonna get real broad, because like the debate come in with like the simpler jobs, not necessarily with tech or, you know, engineering or whatever, and being in the field, more so like teachers, doctors, scientists, all that kind of stuff kind of gets into a point to where you can use AI to make it simpler, one, and quicker, more efficient to research wise, and I guess protocol, like doing shit more consistent.
exactly.
And so that's where like people would be taken out of the workforce. And like fast food, that's gonna be like some of the quickest.
That's gonna be easy as hell. Like
they already got like robots and Quick Trip, and
they already got robots at the Tesla restaurant in LA serving you popcorn and shit. So like, and they taking the popcorn bucket from you. Like you picking the popcorn thing up and you giving it to them, and they scooping the popcorn out and scooping it into the thing for you. And it ain't at no fast speed, and it ain't at no slow speed either. That's at a considerably good human speed. So it's like, at some point that's gonna be the new, you know what I'm saying, that's gonna be the norm. Like they gonna start putting those type of robots or those type of functionalities within those fast food restaurants or at these grocery stores. It's certain Walmarts now, even in St. Louis, where they're fully like nothing but checkout, like nothing but self-checkout. And the self-checkout got either a camera on it, or it's got like some sort of robot security system right next to it on some shit. So like,
go watch iRobot, the opening scene. It's a robot, a FedEx robot coming to the door in the package.
Man,
it looks just like a Tesla bot.
iRobot, all of the Tesla robot, or all of the iRobots, or that's what they were saying when the Tesla robots came out, that they resembled the robots from iRobot. The cars that Tesla was coming out with, them self-driving cars now, the ones that's like the taxis and shit that be in New York and LA, they were saying that those resemble the ones from iRobot. The buses and shit that he was talking about making resemble the ones from iRobot. I mean, obviously, like, I think it was somebody that was saying, it was somebody that was talking about like rapping, talking about UK rappers basically like being the new wave of like rap or hip hop or whatever, and somebody was like, well, it's because they had a blueprint. Like the United States is the blueprint, but they may be the new wave, but they're following a blueprint, and they had a damn good amount of time to follow that blueprint or copy that blueprint.
Right.
And that's basically the same thing in this. What was we just talking about?
Like the technology advancement, how it's affecting or the robots.
Oh yeah, so basically like Elon Musk, there's been people sitting over here creating these depictions and these different like imaginations of, or these different manifestations of what they think the future will be like, and all you gotta do is watch TV or look at certain shit and copy it if you can, or if you got the brain to. Like anybody smart enough for anybody to go to MIT could make an Iron Man suit.
Yeah,
like dead ass. If you had the aspiration to do that, if you want to do that,
if you want to do it, you can do anything. Literally, like that shit is real. Like
you can do that shit. Like we can have real life superheroes if we wanted to,
but that shit do come with a lot of
It come with a whole lot of other shit. The movies don't be bullshitting with the other shit though.
Go watch Ironheart
on Disney Plus. Oh god, that shit hella good.
Yeah, man, shit. Life, like I said, time is moving, bro.
Get with the motion, get with the vibes, or get left.
Definitely. Niggas 25, 5 years gonna be 30, bro.
Yeah,
You either gonna lock in now, or you gonna be like, damn,
I should have locked in
I
back
was just
then.
20. I just graduated.
Yeah, shit. And that's why, like, that kind of rolled right back into what we was talking about earlier in the podcast, like us living life right now, taking our breaks and locking in with what we're supposed to be locking in with, and making sure that we're secure on surviving. Like, I think I seen, I can't remember, I don't know how to say his fucking name, but it's the nigga from Breaking Bad. The plug owned the chicken spot. His name like Giapalo or
the black dude.
Yeah, he was basically like, when you in that to kind of sort of sum up what he was saying, because he was on Instagram, it was a reel that I seen, but kind of sort of sum up what he was saying. He basically was saying like, you're gonna have to go through some times where you have to focus on surviving, and you're gonna have to go through some times where you're gonna have to focus on grinding and like perfecting your craft. But like, you want to get to a point where your whole entire thought process is perfecting your craft, but you are gonna have to master and solidify surviving. Like, don't forget to survive and shit, and it's okay to survive. If you gotta take a minute or take a break to survive and really get that part of everything done, then do that, and then come back to this, because that's what's gonna make this 100 times better, and then you're gonna feel it, and then it's gonna be like, that's everything that I was working for, that was everything that I wanted to feel, and all I need to do is just sit over here and take the time out to
put
effort in and survive first, so that I wasn't struggling in it to make it happen, basically. Like,
and a lot of people struggle the same way because we don't be taught the certain things that we need to do, so you gotta experience a lot of shit
that comes from Instagram and social media, instant gratification, trying to get the shit out the mud and think that, oh, like I can make some shit happen because I see somebody else doing it, not knowing that like, oh, they got their own plight, they got their own situation going on, this, but they're able to make something out of nothing, and God blessed them with the lifestyle or the environment to be able to make whatever they're making from it. Yeah. So that's their way, but that's not everybody's way. It's possible.
People be down from their household and shit like that, so you know they be having to go through what they go through, but you just gotta go with the flow of life and do the right thing and put motion to what you said. Like, if you're trying to get to something, actually put action to it and be consistent with your mission. Don't let nothing get in front of that, and actually do it for a certain amount of time, and then say you tried. If that don't work, you know, you gotta keep moving on, or you gotta keep trying. But that's what you want, type shit.
You did your thing. You did your best.
Yeah.
You rocked that. And
yeah, twin.
Next move, for real. Goals, shit that motherfuckers really trying to accomplish. Really getting into a good swing with school, like really finishing and really hitting a home run with this last year. Locking that shit in, really solidifying me walking across that damn stage. Like, that's gonna be some beautiful shit. Preparing to move up out of this city once and for all.
hopefully don't know specific spots, but right now, definitely pinpointing Texas. But that all determines how my journey goes after college, after school. Obviously, staying consistent with the podcast, locking in with my brethren right here, making sure we stay consistent, holding each other accountable on this journey.
Very accountable. Very accountable. A lot of things, shit, you're not gonna see, but just know you locked in and individually. It's like that.
Yeah. I really just can't wait for you to go to Dallas, because you keep saying that you don't want to move to Dallas, or you don't want to move to Texas.
I ain't been there, period.
I really can't wait till you go there and be like, damn, I don't want to come home.
You gonna go Houston? You gonna go Houston first?
Okay.
I'm gonna go back Dallas when the
Okay.
time right. And then I'm gonna see if Texas is worth living versus visiting.
Yeah.
And then we'll see about other arrangements.
Yeah.
But as of now, I would not be living in Texas.
Oh, no. For me, this move is like 2 years out. Almost, maybe 3. But it's good
I
to...
would wait 5, but
Nah, I've been waiting. But what's crazy is the fact that I've had so many opportunities to leave St. Louis on so many different occasions, to go so many different places, and really had the opportunity to set it up shop there and really like stay there. But what killed me was not even, I wouldn't even say what killed me, like, because it's not even, huh?
would say, damn, it kills you?
No, it didn't kill me. It didn't kill me. What killed the idea of me doing that was family, and how, like, not just family, but how, like, present I am in my siblings' life when it comes to sports, when it comes to everyday life. Like, me leaving would kind of sort of interrupt or be an abrupt thing for them. I'm very close with my siblings. I would say that I raised a good majority of my siblings, so like I'm a figure of some sort in their life. So for me to be around and for me to be present and for me to be supportive and encouraging of the things that they got going on, it does something for me and it does something for them. So that was the first thing. The second thing was like going out there, and I would say I'm not a procrastinator, but I would just say having 100% like a plan etched in stone. Like I know for a fact that like this is gonna go the way that I know it's gonna go, and that might have had something to do with me not being 100% faithful in what was going on, because I couldn't see it 1,000%. Right. But that's a part of having faith at the same time. Like you can't see it, but you gotta.
You don't know if it's
yeah. But it was just with what was going on at the time too as well. With friendships and relationships and stuff like that, it didn't seem like it would have been. It seemed like it would have been the best move, but it also seemed like it would not have been the best move. But that was when I was younger. Now I'm in a stage now where I feel like none of that stuff matters. Not the family situation so much so, because that's still the case. But now that they're older and things have solidified a little bit more to the point where it's on autopilot with a lot of the things that they need, or a lot of the things that I kind of sort of contribute with, it's like I could go do my own thing now. So
yeah, I feel that. I definitely agree, man. I'm family first, man. Like that would be like the only top 3 reasons I would stay here, because I'm very family oriented. But like it's my family straight, all my siblings. I'm the baby type shit. So everybody like, shit, what you gonna do? You gonna have kids? You gonna be up? You gonna leave? You gonna stay? So that's what I've been on type shit. Just really learning myself and locking in. See if I'm gonna find me a little something here, or if I got a bop to find me something. But you know, that's neither here or there type shit.
You go to Dallas and find you something.
Oh, I know some got some.
Some
what?
Yeah,
some in that motherfucker. So, man, and like I said, I'm blessed. So I have the ability to do that. I can go here, I can go there, I can travel near, I can travel far, and be successful whatever I do. Humbly. I'm gonna pick up back on what I was saying. Yeah, man, I'm family oriented, so you know, everything at the crib matters to me. Making sure people good, because in like the next 15, 20 years, you know, we're gonna be having to take care of the people type shit. And a lot of people in our generation probably not even thinking about shit like that.
Yeah. And younger
All that
too.
Man, all that shit is important, especially when it comes to like what's going on in the political shit, but not to get into all that.
Yeah,
insurance and making sure your people good is very important. Making sure you good.
It's a part of surviving.
Yeah, like, but nobody getting taught that. If you don't got no job because you trying to scam, or if you ain't got no job because you trying to hustle or make your own business, then you be a little lucked out.
We're gonna try to put more vibes into like people that are hustling like that, because it ain't nothing wrong with doing that stuff.
Yeah,
I mean, it is if
right.
you're scamming. That's
if you do it right, if you have structure to how you know coming about your successful living, if you don't choose the 9-to-5 route, then you got ways to still be covered and make your bread. So we gonna definitely, like you said, implement the ways
for y'all to like
connect y'all with people to get your
certain
life together.
benefits or certain things that help with y'all structurally surviving still, or making sure that y'all straight with certain shit. Like basically being able to move on y'all own. Cause, well, never mind. I ain't even finna go into that.
There's so much to talk about, bro.
So much shit going into that.
And that was kind of the plan when we first kind of like had the idea of the podcast, like to bring on people that have different audience, so that we can, we don't have everything.
We don't know everything.
We ain't been through everything either. So to have somebody to talk about that and have their own audience as well, that's what we want to incorporate with the podcast.
Tap in and put their knowledge into people's ears and in front of people.
Yeah.
And people feed off that stuff, because watching this, y'all, the people that we tap in with, or the people that we know, them giving the knowledge that they got, y'all might not have known that, and there might be a lot of other people that know that. You know what I'm saying? So that's the type of information we're trying to bring to y'all. It's just resources to help y'all with y'all hustling, y'all game, basically, and whatever y'all got going on, whatever craft y'all got going on.
Yeah, because it ain't just about business. It's like it's the life,
everything. You know what I'm saying? It's life. Like we can have somebody on here talking about skincare. We can have somebody on here talking about marijuana the next week, like, or like we can have somebody on here talking about artillery, and have somebody on here talking about content the next week. You know what I'm saying? Like
all that stuff, man. So A to Z, we finna be bringing that. Y'all done seen it so far. We just gotta bring it back.
Yeah, we got it.
That's what we back on.
Yeah, we back on that. We got some things coming up that are really exciting, that we feel like y'all gonna tap into a whole lot. And y'all gonna enjoy it too, and we gonna enjoy doing it for y'all and putting together that stuff. It's gonna be real nice seeing us be creative and be ambitious in these next couple of weeks and months to come.
Refreshing, as they say.
Yes, very refreshing.
Yes.
Getting out there and doing our thing, but
I think the city kind of been needing that too. It's been a little dry.
There's been a lot going on.
It's been a hot summer for sure.
It's been a hot summer, but it's been a lot going on.
It's a couple of our collective, people that we locked in there. First Sunday, we went to
our
that.
friend Joy got our kickball thing going.
Joy definitely
That's
got
been
that
cracking.
going on.
We've been able to really lock in on that end of it. The podcast ain't been there.
We ain't been doing all the events, man. But we tell you,
it's a few more, and it's a whole lot more.
I ain't gonna lie, we just getting this summer. We let them have the summer.
Let them have the summer. We're two different season people from the summer anyway, so it don't really
we just
matter.
talked about that. Yeah. So to not get into too much, and we're gonna let y'all go tonight, but definitely expect more. Like you said, we got.
Yeah, man, don't give up on us. Don't. I seen the depletion on Instagram. I seen it. I watched it. It's okay. I understand.
He the number looker.
I understand it. I understand it. But we finna get y'all right back tapped in, bro. So just hold on. You feel me? Bear with us, and y'all gonna thank us later. Y'all be like, damn, these
young OGs.
These young OGs done tapped in. Like they brought it back around. What SpongeBob say? Bring it around town.
Man, I'm ready though, man. Get y'all boys tapped in with some real.
Man, you ready to do another episode after this? After this one?
Today?
After we push the button on this one?
Right now? Yeah.
Change and shit. Switch the camera downstairs.
Change fit makes look like we doing it up.
Yeah. Shine the light through the window to make it look like it's a different day.
Maybe we said we in Atlanta. Maybe. Tight.
Says it has 2 bars. Mike.
Good mic.
Mic in hand. We was freestyling earlier, but the cam wanted to be a man.
The Cam wanted to blame.
Wanted to plan,
Wanted to jam.
It wanted to play his hand. Wanted to show that it's the man. Nigga, I'ma stand all 10 on my hand. He only got 3. Keep it on beat.